Hello everyone and welcome to week 7 of our builds that may make you question humanity or in some cases actually make you interested in the class. Now this is Crusader and you'll notice this is a Hammerdin build. Now I could explain to you all what all the fucking items do, or I can just tell you first you hit your R key or whatever you have it bound to, and then once you've hit this and you've hit your right click. Actually, really, if you just hit all your cooldowns, to be fucking honest, when you're doing this, nothing lives. It's that simple. Now, on top of that, the first 3 enemies you hit will also make you have greatly increased damage against them. And if you hit only 3 enemies or less, you'll also have the cost of the hammer refunded to you, which is pretty fucking good. Now, this is about resetting cooldowns really fast, and so while you see, well, Accurate's champion, that's, still like got 40 seconds left on the cooldown. Well, yeah, but when you're fighting shit, they just fall over. It should also be noted that hitting Laws of Valor will greatly increase your damage. You only have 234% crit hit damage, but you have 43% crit hit chance. It's a bit of a discrepancy. And usually you want to have like a 10 to 1 or 1 to 10 depending on how you're viewing it. So this should be more like 400% critical hit damage, and so adding just only 50% critical hit damage for that 5 seconds on Laws of Valor means you do a fuckload more damage. Additionally, when you see this convention roll on the Holy, Jesus Christ, you do a lot more damage. And of course, as you see, fire, then Holy. So, lightning means you've missed it. Then comes earth. After earth, then comes fire. Then comes Holy. So, if you want to maximize your damage, particularly against like the Rift Guardian, once you see the Holy come out, that's when you know like it's time to blow literally everything. But this is a very simple build. I mean, Hammerdin in D2 is very simple as well. I remember playing that. I remember playing a little bit more than that I really should have. For some reason, we're using Bane of the Stricken. I am not entirely sure why, particularly since this build is very good at hunting packs, which means that really he should be using Powerful, but I can see where he's coming from. I mean, yeah, it could work, but really you just Falling Sword onto the next set of enemies. Yeah, if you want to kill anything, you literally just hit a Falling Sword on them. So let's go. So we're just gonna say fuck doors, first of all. And you can see things just take a lot of damage. This is greater at 55. I'm gonna drop in here. I missed the goddamn pack leader, damn it. So your abilities are going to be refunding you a lot of your resource. And that is something you definitely want to have happen all the time, because hit this, your Q, and you will get a lot of your resource back. And you can see now they're going to take a shitload of damage and they're gone. Yeah, so things just kind of disappear like you're the Russian mafia. And I hate doors, mostly because you can't Falling Sword through them. This guy's shielding, although he didn't shield, one of his minions shielded, which is pretty lucky. We're going to Falling Sword into the next room because it has a conduit. And then there's this guy here. Falling Sword onto him. He's now dead. Oh, he isn't dead. That was an illusionist that died instead of him. What a bastard. Just keep going through here. And you can see this is a very easy week. And I really do mean very easy. God damn it, I just missed the other side of it. Whatever. Very easy week. And you'll find that really this build is very easy to get your hands on and understand. I mean, you have, I reflexively hit the button. And you'll see that, and now we're gonna do damage. Yeah. You might also see that when you're using this, the Akarat's champion, if you've never actually played a Crusader before, Akarat's champion is itself not only a damage boost, but also comes with a passive. Motherfucker. Comes with a passive. I hate doors, man. I hate fucking doors. Okay, let's get. I missed. Okay, whatever. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Pretend it didn't happen. Pretend it didn't happen. Now we got him. Okay. So, yeah, it's a very simple build. It's very fun. Same reason that Hammerdin was very fun in D2. I mean, if you did enjoy Hammerdin. Some people obviously didn't enjoy Hammerdin, and I don't blame them, but hey, to each their own. Now, of course, you don't usually see Crusaders in parties because they are not very good in groups. Just straight up, they just aren't. There's a couple of reasons behind it, but it's just some of the nuances of the builds that they have that make them not very good in groups, unfortunately. And that is kind of sad, and I really wish they would make them do something outside of being maybe a support build for a group, but hey, can't have everything. So we're just going to go up to the top here because there's a fair number of mobs, as well as a pack that's just around the corner here. It's like right over here. And I missed the leader. Damn it. Doesn't matter now.
I need healing. I grow weak.
Yeah, you can see how dead simple this build is. It's very, very, very intuitive.
Patience.
And you can see the moment we hit holy damage, he fell over. And challenge rift complete. Really easy, 4 minutes 42 seconds. I don't even think that's a leaderboard. I think you need to be way fast to be on the leaderboard. Apparently not. I lied. That's currently ranked 46 on leaderboards. So take with what I just said with a grain of salt. So yeah, that's how to be one of the fastest on the leaderboards currently. Although at the same time, this did just come out today, and I believe that's a failing time on the leaderboards. So yeah, this will probably get knocked off, but it doesn't matter. It's alright. Now you've seen how the build works. I mean, you just falling sword, you get your cooldowns. When you're looking at a pack with a lot of health, you simply just go ahead and ram them down with convention getting onto holy. You just spam this shit out. It's very, very simple. And you can see faithful memory, hammers, and convention, as is customary. And so next week we'll be doing, what was the first one? Was it Demon Hunter? I think it was Demon Hunter. We'll be doing my second most played class next week, which is the Demon Hunter. And I cannot wait to see what garbage rolls up to us, because I can guarantee you we're gonna get garbage, because we've been getting 2 good builds for North America this week, and that either they've actually started looking at the builds, or we're just getting lucky. One of the two. We'll find out next week. Thank you for watching.